Okay, hello. My mic wasn't working. Hello, Majine. Welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I hope your day is going well. It's been a pretty good day for me. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Von Hines, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Wednesday. I didn't update the little thingy, the info thing. Sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I hope you guys are doing well today. Today was a pretty alright day for myself. I worked a little bit on my tea blend that I'll be releasing next month. I'm so excited for that, you guys. You have no idea. Because there's more than just tea being released, so I'm so excited because I want to do more than OnlyFans. Like, I love OnlyFans. I love doing it, and when I get healthy, I'm pretty sure I'll be in the top girls again. Is it Tuesday? My bad. I thought it was Wednesday for some reason. Um, I'm doing pretty good today. We're still working on our rent goal, so it'd be even better if that was completed. But today was a pretty good day. It was really productive. We got new photo shoots out on the subbed platforms. Got a new video being launched tonight on the subbed platforms. And today was just a nice, good day. I finally got my garbage disposal fixed. It broke over the weekend. So they fixed it finally today, thank God. So, because that was the worst. Like, I cooked Thanksgiving on Saturday for myself. So, like, any food bits or anything that usually would go in the garbage or garbage disposal, I couldn't do it. So the sink just smelled bad because whatever was in the way. And I guess they put the wrong O-ring, so it was like leaking water into like the motor area, the motor housing and in the motor itself. So I guess it shorted itself or something like that. Jammed itself. I don't know. I don't really understand the lingo too much, but there was a leak. So, but it was due to them putting the wrong O-ring, and I'm like, okay, at least it's not my fault. They better not fucking charge me for that shit. But finally cleaned my kitchen, and I finally cleaned my garage because that dog was in there that I found laying in my yard, and he was full of ticks, and the ticks were just like dropping off in my garage. So I was like, okay, when he's gone, I need to like vacuum the garage, any bugs that he may have left behind and stuff. So vacuumed up all the dead ticks that were everywhere. Because I don't know what he would do. I don't know if he purposely stomped on them or what, but he was like killing them. And then I did call about him too. They said he's free until the 14th. And I really was planning on a month from today, like January 2nd on Friday, calling and seeing if he's still available. So I'm going to do that if someone brings him home because he's free for the next 12 days. And I said if he was free to take home, I would take him home. But I need like a month to prep. You know, I need to be able to make space. I need to be able to prep food and make food. Make it like make sure I'm making enough money to make food and stuff. And things can really turn around really fast with social media, which is, you know, I've been putting in a lot of work. So I'm hoping it will. But I felt like a month was a good time frame to know if he could come home to here. So I'm like, okay, well, January 2nd, I'll call back. And if he's not there, then totally fine. At least I helped him find a new family and he's no longer full of ticks and he's neutered and healthy and ready to go. They probably gave him a tooth cleaning. I know they vaccinated him and everything, gave him a flea and tick bath, cleaned his ears, you know, make him super healthy, get him all up to date. So, if anything, at least he's healthy and ready to go and he'll be with a good new family. But if he's still there by January 2nd, I'll be welcoming home a new little friend. Um, but today was just full of video editing and scheduling and trying to run donations, which, by the way, if you want to donate to my goal, we're almost under 1,300. We're getting there. Oh my God, you guys, we're doing it. And we're still early. It's due tomorrow at midnight. So I'm not late yet, technically. So I'm like, oh my God, are we going to make it early? Which I know it's not early, but to me, this is early compared to eviction status the last like 6 months in a row. Are you fucking kidding me? Uh, Today was a really good day though, because I had like an emotional breakthrough, which was really nice. Like seeing where my patterns were that I wasn't seeing before and stuff. So we'll see how that turns out based off of rent. Rent will be the kind of like, I don't know, the showcase of how well that breakthrough worked or not. But I have such good things coming, you guys, this month. So if you want to help contribute to this month, please do not hesitate. We have like 1,345 or something left to go. I don't know, 35 left to go. So we're almost under 1,300. I'm so excited. But today was a good day. And what I'm also happy about is just finally getting in the flow of things. Like I've done a week so far of daily YouTube videos. And I have another week already scheduled out, which I did today. And I'm like, who is she? And then I was planning my tea blends that I'm going to be selling out in January and finishing the little bits of my cookbook that I need to start typing up and designing so we can launch that at the end of this month. Because while I was sick, I would just write it down in a little book of little recipes that I wanted to do and stuff. So, good things are happening, y'all. Now, once I make rent, even better things will be happening because having rent secured will secure the cookbook launch at the end of this month. We'll secure all the content for this month. We'll secure all the content for January and the tea launch for January at the end of January. So I'm super excited about that. I'm just keeping positive. I'm imagining the end goal as a knowing it is done. But yeah, House is clean. My brain isn't scattered because I've got everything early. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Well, it's my health getting better. I know that. So it's a whole different person, the person I am when I'm in remission versus when I'm sick. So I'm actually really excited for you guys to see like remission Jess instead of sick Jess. Some of y'all got a glimpse of her, but even then, like for the last 10 years, I've been dealing with constant flare ups. So this is like the first time in my life that just everything is going down swelling wise. And I'm so excited to share this tea blend with you guys because that's helped me. And it's not just for rheumatoid arthritis, it's for anyone with like autoimmune issues, maybe liver issues, gut issues, hormone issues. Like, it's helped me with so much. I'm not claiming it's going to cure that, but it will help. Um, so I'm like stoked as fuck to launch these things. And I'm even stokeder to be up and walking. You guys, if rent is paid on time, let's imagine, assuming rent is paid on time, one of the things that I've been wanting to do that I've talked about a lot is like not only do I want to get in the kitchen cooking again, which I did do a Thanksgiving video. It's not edited to exactly how I want it to be, but we're getting there. But I really wanted to go out to places and go out to eat and vlog that as well. Places that are local and like promote them, and just places that I like to eat in general, because I like to eat at some chain places, you know, Chili's and like In and Out and Waffle House. As a matter of fact, I want to go back to Waffle House for my first video, but I haven't done like a out to eat vlog in like for fucking ever. And I think next week, if we get this taken care of by tomorrow night, the next week I can do my first vlog back out eating. And I think I want to go get some Waffle House biscuits and gravy because I got that last time when I was with a friend because it was really cheap and it sounded really good. And it was so fucking good. Oh my God. Like, I haven't stopped thinking about it. So I want to go back there and get biscuits and gravy and do a little vlog, which is exciting because it's like small enough that I can like walk in there with my cane. Even if I'm not walking perfectly, like I can still go in there. I don't need to be waiting until I'm like perfectly in remission to do these things. So that's what's exciting about that, because it's like finally starting that chapter that I've been waiting for. And soon enough, the remission will be here and I'll be walking into restaurants without a cane and being able to go into bigger restaurants and nicer restaurants where I can dress up and wear heels. So it's like there will be a progression of good things from there. And I'm literally just so fucking stoked. So yeah. Hi Bestie, happy Tuesday. Chewsday in it. Hello Donovan, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Tuesday. I have Christmas music playing. 'Tis the season. I'm doing really good today. How are you doing? Once rent is paid, I'll be doing fabulous. So if you would like to donate $1 or $2 towards my rent goal, we are like, I feel like we're a little behind. But we're actually doing really great. We're almost to 1,000. We're almost under 1,300. So that's really good. We still have till tomorrow and then it's late, but I'm trying to trust that it's going to be paid on time. Everything's been on time so far. So I'm just trusting the right people show up. The right people have been showing up. So I trust the right people, right places, everything. So I'm imagining it already done. So if I imagine it late and stuff, it stresses me the fuck out. I'm fine. Hell yeah. I'm glad. Tomorrow's going to be a nice, easy day for me. Just editing a few more videos. I got to do Shredder's photo shoot because he wouldn't sit still for me the last time I was trying to do a Thanksgiving photo shoot with him. But that's pretty much it. And then Twitch at night. And I just got to make sure to do donation stuff tomorrow if we don't make it tonight. So if you want to help me get into this next month and secure this month and be able to get me onto the road again, I really think that January 1st I'm going to be able to pay my own rent. That's what I'm working hard towards, to be able to pay my rent with my sub platforms. So far it looks pretty good. So I'm just praying the universe brings the right people in the right place at the right time that, like I said, we'll get this paid in time. And yeah, people have been very generous. So far, we've been making some decent progress. Let's get some good luck. Hell yeah. Give me some good luck. Plus, I did really good with my diet, and I'm really happy about that. It's always a good day when I do good with my diet because less inflammation, and it means tomorrow will be even better for me. So I'm excited. What movie should I watch tonight for Christmas movies, you guys? I need something festive, like something traditional festive. You guys should choose for me. Choose a Christmas movie for me so I know. But also tell me how your day has been. My days I feel like sound kind of boring. Like I don't really go and do anything. I sit at home and do content creating or editing videos or clean because I really do like cleaning my home. I've always liked cleaning, and since I've been sick, I couldn't clean as much. So now that I'm starting to feel better and better, I can clean more, and it's like, thank God. Because tomorrow is part two, right? For what? Part two for what? Delicious. I'm so excited to give you guys my tea blends. That's what I'm always drinking is this a certain blend of multiple teas that I could just put into one tea, which I am going to do. So I really love that. And on top of that, there's something else that I've always wanted, and it kind of gives me like a reason to build that. Of the video? Of what video? I don't know which video you're talking about. I didn't check to make sure Mix It Up was working. Hold on. Oh, it's not.
I have to use the bathroom.
Now it's working. Just had to make sure it was working. It wasn't for a second. Kiane! How are you? Welcome in. How you doing? How's your Tuesday? I thought it was Wednesday for some reason. I've been really busy the last couple days. Old and tired. Felt. It tasted like pizza, and I have not eaten any pizza, which is interesting. I hope your day went well. I hope you're doing well. Taking care of yourself, even though you're old and tired. I missed you too. It goes. How was your Thanksgiving? I don't know if I've seen you since Thanksgiving. I hope your Thanksgiving went well. There weren't many people when I was on Thanksgiving. I did talk to a few of my neighbors though for the first time on Thanksgiving, which was nice. Um, but yeah, if I missed you guys for Thanksgiving, happy belated Thanksgiving. When I went on, there was literally no one. I was on for like 25, 30 minutes. No one. And I just kind of was like, well, I don't know. I could do other things than just sit here. Like I could edit videos and stuff like that. So I decided to take it off and edit videos and plan my next few weeks out and videos out and stuff. So I went out, stared into the void, and had some food and just existed. Sometimes that's all you can do. I hope it was fun though, even though it was in the void. I hope you ate some good food. I made mine Saturday. It was very simple. Actually, I think I have a video posting of it tomorrow of making my Thanksgiving dinner. It was just turkey, and that was just simply done for the dogs. And like minimal butter, minimal seasonings, just basting with chicken broth, chicken stock every few minutes, 30 minutes. And then um went from sad time to not as sad. Aw, hell yeah. Burger King has a new SpongeBob. I saw that. I couldn't tell if that was from previous years. Maybe after rent's paid, maybe I'll do a video on trying that and give you guys my review in my office with my SpongeBob background. Yeah, wasn't there? Isn't it like a Patrick pie? Let me look it up. Let me see. And then McDonald's has like a Grinch meal. So maybe next week I'll be having a couple of fast food meals. At least I'm in this place where like that doesn't kill me anymore. Um it used to like cripple me for days, but now like fast food here and there doesn't like absolutely obliterate my joints. All right, let's see. Okay, so they have a SpongeBob Krabby Patty Whopper, which I don't know if it's for photo's sake, but the bottom of the burger does look like a sponge. Um, Funny. Pineapple frozen pineapple or Pirates frozen pineapple float. You get a crown. Mr. Krabs bacon cheesy bacon tots. That sounds amazing. Patrick Star berry shortcake pie. Mmm. And then a pineapple box used to package Bikini Bottom bundle and King Junior meals. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll try that. Assuming rent is paid by next week, we will go try that for sure for a vlog. And then let's see, McDonald's Grinch meal. Let me see if they have it at my local McDonald's. I gotta download the app. Yeah, that looks fun. The last time Wendy's did their the what do you call it? Krabby Patty like SpongeBob meal, and people were like so disappointed. So I didn't get to try it. So I'm excited because next time, like now that they have this one, my joints feel much better to where I can eat something like that. I don't have to eat it all, but I can at least try it, and it won't like cripple me the next day. So that's exciting. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try that. I could go for a burger. Me too. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I could go for some burgers or some pizza, but alas, I'm going to eat some avocados and turkey tonight. And probably some Greek yogurt and honey fermented garlic. By the way, welcome in. I don't know who's in here unless you guys chat in, but you don't have to chat in, so welcome in. I want to remind y'all we are still raising money for rent, okay? We're 1335 away. So we're almost under 1300, which is amazing. It's due tomorrow at midnight. So we're actually doing really fucking amazing. So thank you guys so much for contributing. I can't thank you guys enough. I feel like we're going to make it, and I'm just so ready for this month. I can't wait to launch this cookbook for you guys. It is. Oh my god, it is. There is the Grinch meal. Okay, let me see what it is. If only I had enough points for it. I don't. Okay, limited time Grinch meal. The Grinch 10-piece nugget or the Grinch Big Mac? So what's the difference? That is so cool. Well, what is the difference, I wonder, for like the Grinch Big Mac meal? Let me. What's so special about the Grinch Big Mac? Oops. It includes a pair of Grinch themed socks. Limited time dill pickle Grinch salt. Okay. That is so cool. Oh my god. It comes with socks. Oh, I can't wait to review that. I've actually never had a Big Mac. Oh my god, it does. It comes with socks and a Grinch meal box. How fucking cute. Oh my glob. Hey, don't even start. You're totally fine. You're in here. Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire, you guys. How exciting. That's so fun. Anywho, I hope you guys are doing well today. Thanks for being here. I don't really have anything exciting to talk about. I did call about Beans today, the dog. They named him Mr. Elf. I knew immediately it was because his ears. He's got these big old ears, like a Doberman. So cute. But I guess he's free until the 14th. But I told myself I will pick him up January 2nd because I wasn't expecting it to be free. And it's so funny because I was like, I said, like, if he's free, I will bring him home. But in my mind, I was like, no, okay, but I'm going to wait till January 2nd so I can give myself a month to stabilize financially and everything like that. Because things are finally like coming in. So it's like, I think by then things should be more stable and I can pick him up and not be as afraid of like not having enough food for him and stuff like that. So that's where it's like, okay, like if he is picked up by a family before, then I'll know he was meant to go with that family. If he's still there by the second, then I will pick him up and I will know he's meant for me of next month, not today. So that's where that little puppy's at. But at least, like I said earlier, at least he's fixed and he's doing well. The staff at the shelter love him. He's such a loving dog. He's microchipped, he's de-ticked, de-fleed, he's vaxxed, everything. They give him the works. So he's probably feeling a little sore maybe from being neutered, but I bet you he feels 10 times better. And he's sleeping in a safe place and he's getting regular food and regular exercise and potty breaks. So that's good at least. And like by that time, say he is available January 2nd, at that point they would have taught him how to go bathroom outside and stuff. So he'll be used to that kind of like human domesticated routine and he'll do just fine with the dogs and stuff. So that's the update for the little puppy Beans. And yeah, I do feel bad like if he does sit there for a month, but at the same time, like I said, it's like a training kind of thing, which helps me out. So if I'm the one who ends up adopting him, that will help me out big time. But yeah, that's kind of the highlight of my day. My garbage disposal got fixed, which was nice. So I got a brand new one. Um, my kitchen's clean, which is nice because I don't like when the kitchen is dirty. Um, so that was annoying the hell out of me that there was a dirty kitchen when I was going to sleep and stuff because I like to wipe down my kitchen and stuff. Not all the time is it like perfectly clean, but I like to make sure there's no dishes and that the counters are like mainly cleared. Um, so sometimes I'll leave a cutting board out that I used and like the pan that cooked the dog's food. But other than that, like their dishes are done. Any dishes that were lingering are put away and stuff. So now I can go to bed with a clean kitchen. Yay! Because my garbage disposal is fixed. But yeah, I do have new YouTube videos coming out daily this week, which I'm super proud because I finally am getting into that rhythm of daily YouTube videos. If you've followed me on YouTube and watched my videos, you know I've been wanting to get into that daily rhythm, but back when I was like really sick, like I would feel better and then things would tank because I didn't really understand what in my diet was making me feel that way. Now I do, and now I know how to eat so that I can keep things consistent, you know? So that's where it's like I've been constantly improving, and it's like, okay, I have this energy every day finally. And then I can put out videos every day. Now, they're not exactly what I want. Some of them are, but not all of them. Um, but we'll get to the point where I'm putting out the exact content eventually, you know. I do feel like once rent is paid, that next week I'll be able to go out to somewhere not as expensive, like the Waffle House or something, and go to a sit down place to eat and vlog it, which is something I've been wanting to do for so fucking long. So I'm just so excited to be getting remission. Like, that is the biggest Christmas gift to me. Like, if I could just have the ability to walk again, which I think I will be. So it's like I'm pushing so hard for that. So I'm trying to keep with this like really strict diet for now. So Like if I go out next week and eat the Grinch meal and then the Burger King meal, that's totally fine. Like it's not an everyday thing and it's one meal out of like the day, you know, it's only two meals in the week. So I'm like, that's totally fine. Do I want to keep that as a habit? No. But I do treat myself once a week to a coffee and like McDonald's breakfast, whether it's hash browns or sausage biscuit. So not always once a week, like maybe once every 2 weeks if I'm feeling it. So it's not like I'm like not eating junk food ever, but I give myself like a specific day that I allot a treat to. So that's where it's nice because it's like finally I have this rhythm. I know what triggers me, and that directly impacts my energy and how I feel. And the better I feel, the more I can do content and do what I like. And I have less anxiety because I'm finally doing what I've been wanting to do instead of sitting there and like being frustrated because I couldn't physically do what I wanted to do. And I was just hoping for so long to get to this physical point where I could just do something, you know. And finally we're at it. It's not perfect, but we're getting there. Like even then, like I'm still cooking on my scooter and stuff like that, but that's okay. We'll get to the point where I'm walking and everything again, and content will be much easier for me by then, and the routine will already be in place. So even next week I plan on starting working out videos, even though like I'm not perfect right now because I used to weightlift all the time, but now it's like I have to rebuild the leg that's like atrophied, and even then my right leg still lost a lot of muscle mass. So it's like people will see like me from the really bottom to the top kind of thing, which I personally don't mind. They're gonna judge me when I'm at the top, they're gonna judge me when I'm at the bottom. I don't care. I'm just here to show the journey and not the perfect side of things, and just show my authentic self and do the thing, you know. So I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Kiane. One step at a time, you'll get it right. No pun intended. Or maybe it was, but exactly. That's what I think. And it's just nice to be able to take those little steps for sure. So I'm super excited. The good things are happening. We're making way on rent, so I feel really good about that. Once again, it is due tomorrow. So if you would like to donate, we're almost under 1,300. We're at 1,335. So if you'd like to donate $5, $1, $2, it all helps keep a roof over my head. All helps me launch my cookbook at the end of this month. Helps me keep making content for you guys, etc. So I'm super stoked. I'm looking forward to everything. I'm working my ass off so that January 1st I can pay my rent through my subs. So thank you guys who've subbed to me to Twitch, for real. Thank you, thank you, thank you times a million. Because that also goes towards my rent. So, yeah. Bessie, are you upload the live stream on YouTube? Yeah, I'm going to tonight. Yesterday I didn't because I was crying. And I didn't want to do a video of me crying. I was just crying about nostalgic sake and missing my grandma, which I do occasionally. I lost my grandma like 5, almost 6 years ago. And it does get easier. You know, people say it doesn't get easier, you just get stronger, but it does get easier. Maybe it is because you get stronger, but when you really take initiative to heal and you take that step to heal through the grief and everything, it still comes in waves, but the waves are far less sadness, and more waves now are more like embodying her energy and letting her energy guide me and stuff like that, instead of like being sad that I miss her and stuff like that. She was the only one that really provided safety for me and made me feel safe and secure and cared about and stuff like that. So she was like my favorite person, for real. She was my like my full-time caregiver when I was a kid because I was really, really sick. Oh my god. That scared me. Hey, come here. But yeah, I'll upload the YouTube live for, or today's stream to YouTube live. So that's even better because it gives 2 videos a day for like actual videos for YouTube. So I'm so happy because I'm also been sticking to my schedule, like being daily on Twitch and things like that, like makes me so happy. So I see the end of the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel. It's getting brighter every day. So I just want to thank y'all for supporting my journey and continuing to support my journey and everything for real. Like, I feel so lucky and grateful that I have people who ride for the shit that I post, because most of the time I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I just want to post me. My ultimate goal was just to share my life and be authentically me and make money by doing that and helping people by doing that, because I've been through a lot, I've learned a lot, and I have a different way of looking at things and do things that are a little bit taboo. So that kind of also helps me, because the taboo way is sometimes better for some people, and some people just need to see someone doing it differently to know that they can do it differently. So that's where I come in. And yeah, just be able to share my life with people and share how I learn and what I'm learning and the path that I'm on, like, I'm not perfect. I'm not really sure all that what I'm doing is the right thing sometimes. Like, I know what I want to do. I don't know if this will get me to it, but I trust that it will. And I know a lot of people would look at my situation and think they could do better, do it differently, and I invite them by all means. But I really doubt it. And to be fair, I think most of the time, if people were to really understand my situation, they would understand why I'm going at it the way I did. So that's where, for me, it's like I'm finally gaining the traction again. And I've already had accounts blow up like crazy. So it's just about rebuilding these ones and keeping them. And once I rebuild those and that I can have extra money in my pocket, I'll be getting more phones. So that way I can make extra accounts so that they're like backup accounts. So I can make those and also potentially get paid by those. So things are like finally in the streamline of happening, and it makes me so fucking happy. You have no idea. I can't wait for all the content that I'm going to bring to you guys. Next week, we have some turkey sandwich series coming to you guys. We have like 3 to 4 different sandwiches that are going to be made, and more turkey content, like how to make the most out of your turkey. And from there, lots of chaotic good like podcast topics that we've already talked about. So it's, since I'm sharing it new with the YouTube, I'm just kind of like going over topics that we've talked about, like some of my acid trips and like growing up Mormon and like different conspiracies and stuff like that. So that's pretty much where I'm at content wise and everything. So I'm really excited to bring you guys more content. And the more I'm able to go out, the more I'm able to do like get ready with me's and outfit of the days and just random content in general as I go out. So more car vlogs, etc., because they all kind of tie together. So there's going to be like a shit ton of content on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. I'm even considering returning to TikTok, but in a way where I'll have someone run my stuff for me, not me running it, because I don't want to be on it anymore. But I know that my accounts can build and gain more traction with all the content that I'm doing. And once I get to the point where I can hire someone to like schedule or run my TikTok account for me, then all they would have to do is just post shit on my behalf and go from there. So maybe I'll do it, but I don't know. At a certain point, I think I'll be hiring someone to help me. But I feel like that's birthday time around, assuming things keep going streamlined and I keep doing good for myself health wise, physically, and keep the momentum going. I'm so ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Where is it? Odin, I'm gonna lose my mind. Stop it. Knock your butt off. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. I'm ready.
I'm ready! 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 I'm ready!
You guys, what Christmas movie should I watch tonight? Give me something like nostalgic to watch tonight. I don't know what to watch. Something nostalgic, something fun, something good. Tell me something, brother. Yeah. I got a donation. Papa Julian, he's always the greatest. Oh my God. Okay, what are we at? A Christmas Story? That's so funny because that's what I was literally thinking of. I was literally thinking a Christmas Story, but I was like, no, I'll let them answer. That is so funny. I love that. Oh my God, we're at 1190. We're almost at 1200. Oh my God. Say thanks to Papa Julian who donated. We're doing it, you guys. Am I going to make it early? Oh my God. Well, technically, some people would consider this late, but the fact that it's not like going into eviction status, that's early to me, folks, okay? That's a big difference from the last 6 months to now. And I've been doing a lot of fucking inner work to try to get to this point.
I'm ready! I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's see. Let's make it pink. Hold on 1 second. There we go. It's like bubble gum. Oh my God. You guys were $10 away from making it to under 1300. What? Well, at 1300. 11 to make it under. Great minds think alike, right? We're on the same wavelength. By the way, I am pushing really hard to be able to make cookies for you guys. You know who you are. There's some of you guys in here. And maybe I'll even have extra money to be able to send out extras because I would really love that. I have a few people in mind. If I had all the money in the world, I would send most of you guys cookies. Not all of y'all because some of you guys are new. Not in a mean way, but like it's really for the people who've been supporting me for a long period of time, like the last, however. So, I have a list of people, but it's like however much money I have, I can get that far up the list. So I'm still banking on making cookies and getting them out, but I'm keeping you guys updated because obviously Thanksgiving was a wreck. Well, no, I wouldn't say a wreck. We're still trying to make rent for Thanksgiving, but I didn't make the money that I wanted to. It was still a bit of a struggle. So that's where it's like, okay, like at least I can hopefully fucking get the Christmas cookies out. It'll be cookies if anything. Is Gremlins a Christmas movie? Some people say it is. I think it is. It has some Christmas themes to it. That's a good movie. It's a cute movie. I might do that one tomorrow night. Or maybe I'll watch 2 tonight. Just for the funsies of it. Oh my God. Thank y'all for supporting my shiz. Thank you for donating if you have. If you would like to donate, feel free. We're literally $11 from under 1300. Odin, enough. We're so close. I'm so excited. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. The universe brings the right people at the right place at the right time. That's what I'm telling myself. I'm not even thinking about the E word. I'm not thinking about being late. Nothing. It's paid on time. Okay, anyway. Maybe when I make rent, I'll celebrate with the SpongeBob meal or the Grinch meal. I saw some good things about the Grinch meal. I wish they would have made like a Grinch shake or something like that. That would have been nice. Let me see if that was even a thing. Because, like, what? All you have to do, it's like maybe the Shamrock shake, but whatever, rebranded. And maybe you could do, like, I don't fucking know. Shut up, Odin. Stop it. People exist out there. Stop it. They could have put like maybe red M&Ms in it or something. I don't know. Where it was like green and red. Stop being a punk. Those people didn't do anything to you. Rudeness. Odin, I'm going to put you in the bathroom if you don't stop. Hush your mouth. Little punk. Yeah, I feel like they could have made a Grinch shake at least. I can't believe they didn't. Stop it. Now. You're irritating me. Stop that now. Punk. I'm going to put you in the bathroom. I don't want to hear you barking like that. Ew. Beef is so funny. He must have been feeling like real cozy lately because usually he lays in here, but instead, while I stream, he just goes into the bedroom and lays on the bed. Usually he likes to be always around me, if you know Beef. But recently he's just been going in the bedroom and chilling on the bed, which is so funny. It's not like his typical self, but it's funny that he just decided, you know what, I'm not even gonna lay in here. I'm just gonna go lay on the bed in there. I love that, honestly, because the more that they wander around without me being right next to them and stuff, to me that's a sign that they feel more and more safe, you know, which is a good thing. Ice Age Christmas. That's cute. I didn't know they had an Ice Age Christmas. I'll have to check that out. I do like the How to Train Your Dragon Christmas. I don't know why, but it gets me teary-eyed every time. It's just so cute. I love it. Um but yeah, maybe when I finally make rent, which I'm hoping is by tomorrow, I will be able to get myself either a Grinchmas meal or a that is just so cool. Or a it's just so cool that I'm getting donations. um or a SpongeBob meal. Closing time. I really, really want to be able to walk by Christmas. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. This is like steel drum Christmas. Who the fuck poked me? Anywho, I hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Hi, Beefy. What's up? Little butt. What's up? Little mama. Little cute. Little baby. Little beefy baby. Little beefy baby. The beefy burr. You're the beefy baby. The beefy baby. The beefy baby. You're just so cute. You're like a perfectly golden marshmallow. Yeah. Oh, I love you so much. You're so cute. Anywho. I think tonight I'll chill with a nice Christmas movie and just meditate and lock into this feeling of rent being paid early. I get to breathe. The holidays are going to be celebrated. I get to put up my Christmas lights. And I'll be walking by Christmas. Yeah! Oh my God. You guys have no idea. I can walk from my car door to my front door without my cane. It's not a very long distance. It's only a few steps, but I can do it now. So it's like slowly but surely. And like usually when I use my cane, I try to focus as much weight on my legs instead of like relying on the cane. So I'm trying to like get myself used to walking on that leg. It still hurts a little bit because there's still a little inflammation. My doctor says there isn't, but there is. I know people will be like, oh, you don't know more than your doctor. Yes, I fucking do. Shut the hell up. Some people think that's impossible, but when you've had a disease your whole life, you know how to tell inflammation apart from infection apart from just typical swelling, which I can. So I know there's still a little inflammation. Also, the garlic wouldn't be helping if there wasn't inflammation still. I wouldn't be improving if there wasn't still a little bit of inflammation. So the inflammation is still going down a bit. It's not all the way down. So that's how I know that there's still inflammation, because I'm improving and things are getting better. And if it were anything else, like if it was infection inflammation or rheumatoid inflammation, doesn't matter. It's still inflammation. It's still there. And that's what the garlic is helping with. If there was no more inflammation, I wouldn't be constantly progressing. My doctor doesn't think I'll progress past this, but I will. And he doesn't know, but I will. And the next time he sees me, I'm going to be walking into that fucking office. I've been saying this, and I know it this time, because I was close to being able to walk in there without my cane. It would have been very gimpy, but I'll be able to walk without my cane, and my gait will be so much better. And then I can kick him in the face. I'd be like, remember when you said I needed a double hip replacement? Bitch. And that's why I wouldn't listen to him, because I've been through this before with my ankles, where they said I needed to get them fused together, and that will help me. And I'm like, yeah, but I can get better. I've gotten better before. And they're like, no, not likely. That's why we need to fuse them. And I'm like, no, just let me get better first, and then we'll talk. And then my ankles got better. And now it's my hip, but now everything's getting better. Things are improving and getting better and better and better. I'm so excited. I'm excited to try that Burger King SpongeBob meal and that McDonald's Grinch meal. I want to work on McDonald's food team. I don't know what it is, but I want to be able to make new foods for their menu. I would do so good at that. I really would. Oh, I'm ready to get a job already. I believe you will get one. You will. You already have it. It's on its way to you. You just got to believe that there's an opportunity that's going to find you somehow. The universe always makes miracles happen if you believe it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm so hungry. What am I eating tonight? Oh yeah, turkey and Greek yogurt and avocados. Not my most favorite meal, but it will make me not hungry. That's where I'm at with eating. It's like I don't even really eat for pleasure anymore. It's just what is going to make it so that I don't get, even worse inflammation tomorrow. I'm struggling, but honestly, I'm okay with it. Well, maybe that's what they call surrender. You're okay with it, and you trust that things will come in when they will come in. And that's where I know good things will come in, and it'll just land in your lap. It'll be unmissable at that point. I believe good things should happen to you, and you should believe that too for yourself, Kenny. We need a McDonald's Hoi Mignon meal. I wonder what that would be, a Hoi Mignon meal, if it were based off of me and not the Doodle Bob. What would it be? I think, believe it or not, even though I'm not a spicy chicken person, because it's too spicy for me, I would do a spicy chicken. No, actually what I would do is I would do a regular nugget meal with a jalapeno honey for the chicken. And then I would do like some sort of lemon pepper fry. And then, let's see. I would want a shake made after me. I'd want an... What kind of shake would I want? I don't know. A good classic malt chocolate shake is like my favorite. Most places don't have the malt chocolate. They just have the chocolate. And then if I had a breakfast, it would be chicken and waffles, but it would be 2 McGriddle bread pieces with a McChicken. And then there would be a spicy one that you could use the spicy honey with. So that would be my debut menu, I feel like. I think that would be really yummy. Or like a spicy syrup. Because that's what my chicken and waffles has. It's got a jalapeno maple syrup on chicken and waffles. That's how I make it anyway. One day, I'm manifesting one day I have my own McDonald's meal. I don't know how people do that, but one day. I don't know why or how, but one day it will happen. McDonald's will want me to do it. Good night, Donovan. You have a wonderful rest of your night. Sleep well. I'll see you tomorrow. I look forward to it. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. We'll be here. And I look forward to hearing about your day tomorrow. So sleep well, sweet dreams. Yeah, I honestly wonder, like, I don't know what this coming year has planned, but I know what I have planned. And I know with my health getting better, things are gonna be amazing. Even our Twitch streams will be more fun. Like, we'll be out and about doing things and stuff like that. So that's gonna be exciting because I used to go out to eat with you guys on stream with me and stuff. Like I said, I used to even go motorcycle riding. So it's like now I can get back into the old things, but I don't want to do motorcycle riding because I hear it's not okay for Twitch guidelines. I didn't know that. It's kind of a slow night, so I hope you guys are having a fabulous night. I hope we're relaxing nice and well. What? Oh. I was like, what? What in the world? Odin! Stop it. You little punk. You're irritating the hell out of me. Stop that. You're not going to be allowed in here during the podcast if you freaking keep doing that, brother. It's like no one's allowed to exist outside. If I had a burger meal, it'd be full 2-pound barbecue burger with onion rings, pickled jalapenos, cheeses, caramelized vanilla onion, a sprinkle of cheese, half a pound of fries. Yummy. Half a gallon of sweet tea with chilled lemons and orange, and of course for dessert, a cookie cheesecake recipe that's secret. Hell yeah. That sounds so good. I would eat that right now. Immediately. Sounds amazing. What do I have to do tonight? I forget what else I need to do. I do need to launch my video on the sub sites here in like 2 hours. So I can't miss that. But welcome in anyone who's in here, minus Kenny. No welcome for Kenny. No, I'm just kidding. I already welcomed Kenny. I'll welcome you again, Kenny. Welcome, Kenny. But anyone else, welcome in if anyone else is in here. I won't know until you guys chat in. So if there's people watching, I hope you're having a good day. Hope the week is treating you well. Hope life is taking care of you, doing good by you. Hope you're hydrating and eating. If not, do it. Do it right now. Anyway, I am legit so stoked for next month to launch this tea stuff. I have to have the money to do it before I launch it though, because I have to go buy the stuff for the tea, obviously. So that's where I really have to work my ass off this month and next month and get those funds so I can at least start the baby part of it, like the, just getting the stuff out and in baby batches. But I'm so excited. Oh my God. By the way, we are still raising money for rent. We're like $11 away from being under 1,300. So if you would like to donate $1 or $2 and help us reach our goal, feel free to donate. There's a link in my chat. Check her out. It all helps me pay rent and keep a roof over my head. I'm so excited for that. I'm so grateful for it. It's due tomorrow, so I'm trusting we are going to make it and everything's going to be just fine. And this month is going to go so well. Assuming we make rent by tomorrow, I have a cookbook launching at the end of this month. And we also will have a few new merch designs rolling out. So we'll have black designs rolling out and like black shirts and stuff rolling out of the same designs. And then we'll have the cookbook and then individual recipes rolling out as well at the end of the month. Bubbas, hello. How are you doing on this Tuesday? Welcome in. So we got lots of stuff rolling out. If you're on my sub platforms, we have weekly things rolling out. We have multiple photo shoots weekly, so check that out if you want. And yeah, pretty much where we're at right now. Lots of YouTube rolling out, lots of short form rolling out, lots of everything rolling out. We're finally doing the things, and I'm so excited. Oh my God, I can't even stop thinking about how excited I am. I'm so excited. Oh my God. If I could open up my restaurant, I know it'd be very popular. I want one big building with 3 separate areas that all flow together, if that makes sense. I get it. It makes sense. I love that idea. And I believe you very well could own a restaurant. Welcome on in, Bubbas. Yes, hello, Bubbas. I hope your guys' day is taking care of you very well. I hope the evening is ending nicely. I'm going to end the night with a Christmas story movie and some dinner, feed the dogs later. And it's weird because usually I have a lot of editing to do after the stream, but that was just last week and a half. I had to really do a lot to kind of prime my platforms. So that way I'm scheduled out ahead of time at this point. So now it's well, I just got to wait for tomorrow to do new videos and schedule those out. Very good, but tired. I was fixing an apartment complex for old people's street. Aw. Wait, is that a street or for old people? Regardless, that was very nice. I'm sorry that you're tired, but at least you'll sleep well tonight. Those sleeps are always really nice. 1 counter for barbecue, 1 counter for burgers, such 1 counter for baked goods. Hell yeah. Fit all 3 if I have my own 3 buildings tied in together. You will. You will have that. I guarantee it. Eventually you'll have that. You won't even know how. It will just happen through a series of events, one after another. It's usually how a series of events works, I guess. Yeah, they had a bunch of potholes all over the street. Oh, gotcha. Well, not anymore, thanks to Bubbas. Thank you, Bubbas, for your service. I will have type 2 diabetes soon. No, don't do that to yourself. No. Thank God I didn't cause myself to have type 2 diabetes with all the eggnog I drank. I actually looked it up. I was like, is it possible for me to develop diabetes overnight? Because I wanted to make sure I didn't overdo the eggnog. So I was like, what if I drank like 2 cartons while I just wake up with diabetes? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I know that might sound stupid to someone who has diabetes, but I don't. I don't know what it's like. So I just wanted to make sure, okay? I'm glad to see you in here though, Bubbas. Happy to see you always. I hope the week is treating you well. Where the eggnog at? I drank it all. Oh my god. I did a video. I think I drank like 11 glasses or something, somewhere along those lines. Like I drank a carton and a half all to myself. It was yeah, don't do that, Bubba's. Trust me. I just am new to the field of lactose intolerance. But now it's like no matter what, any dairy product, it's like, yeah, that's a no. Don't do that. And a carton and a half of eggnog, oh man. I mean, if you're prepared for one giant tummy ache, do it. Oh, we're always pleasure seeing y'all. Hell yeah. Oh Lord, that's how I felt. I was literally like, why the fuck did I do that to myself? Why did I do that? What the helly? What the hell? God damn it. But you're damn right, I'm gonna do it next year. So, um, I do love eggnog. It's delicious. Delicious and nutritious. I ain't scared of dairy products. Are we still going to watch Christmas movie with you, Bessie? Well, I'm gonna watch it alone. You can watch it. I'm not doing any Christmas movies in Discord, is if that's what you mean. I'm not gonna worry about that. I am focusing on putting my energy to daily content elsewhere instead of Discord. So, I'll be watching one tonight. I don't know if it'll be daily, but you can watch one tonight and we can mentally be watching it together. But I'm not going to be putting it on Discord if that's what you meant. It's just kind of a waste of my time. Not all the time do people show up, and having to show up when not everyone cares. It's just a lot of energy put into somewhere where I could be putting it into somewhere better, you know? So, I know, bummer for this year, but we'll restart it next year, and maybe there will be more people and stuff like that who will want to join. I just don't like running my computer for that, you know, just for no one to be watching a video that I put on, you know what I mean? So if there was like 3 or 4 people watching, then yeah, absolutely, but there's not really ever. So, um, you'll have to take it up with the people in Discord, be mad at them. Weak burp, bruh. I know, I'm sorry. It was just a water burp. I'm sorry. Whoever else is in here, welcome in. If you're just watching, not chatting, chilling in here, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. We are like $11 away from being under 1,300. So if you would like to donate, our goal is due by tomorrow. But I'm just trusting the universe is bringing in the right people because it always does. And yeah. So if you'd like to donate, feel free to donate. $1, 2, doesn't matter. It all goes towards the same goal. And also to recap, we have merch that has launched, so check out, get your merch. We're gonna add a couple new designs before, I don't know, before the weekend maybe. So we'll add some new designs this week, just in black. And then end of the month we'll have a cookbook launching and some individual recipes launching, so you don't have to buy the whole book if you don't want to. And then hopefully end of January, we'll be launching my new tea set of just tea bags of different wellness tea that has helped me get better. So that's where we're at with the launching of things. I'm very excited. Everything that you guys donate literally helps me meet those goals. And I'm working hard as fuck on my other platforms to try to be able to pay my rent by January 2nd with the subbed platforms, if you know what I mean. So I'm hoping this is going to be one of my last, if not the last donation, like I need this to pay rent kind of thing. Finally. And that's thanks my health is getting better and everything. And that's really thanks to y'all. You guys have supported me for so long, and I'm so fucking happy to finally see progress. and like daily progress. Like I haven't had any bad days where like symptoms are worse. It's just like every day I find out I can do something new and like move a certain way that I couldn't before, a little less pain when I do this or whatever. So progress every single day, and that's just how I know we're going to be into remission. Even my doctor said that my levels are probably going to be where they want me to see them for blood work and everything like that. That doesn't mean I'm just going to be like up and jumping and walking. I still have to get rid of the inflammation and just slowly build that muscle and strength up too. So it probably won't be till a few weeks till I'm like walking, and even then I still might be gimping around and not being able to walk far distances, but I'll be walking. Ah. So I'm stoked. I'm beyond stoked, and I literally wouldn't be here in this position getting better if it weren't for you guys. I'm so thankful. So thankful. You guys helped me pay for my meds, doctor visits, food, everything. Oh my gosh. I think if I lost 90 pounds, I'd feel better. I'd look weird, but well, I don't know if you're overweight or if you need to lose weight or whatever. They do say it does impact joint health. I could not imagine having like 15 more pounds on me. And I don't think I'd be overweight, but just 15 more pounds on me, that would make my joints hurt way worse. So I could imagine it like helping, if you have joint issues and it helping that. But I don't know really what weight is. Like when someone says, "Oh, I weigh too much," and they're like, "Yeah, I weigh 250." I'm like, I don't know if that's good or bad. I've been literally the same weight my whole life. So, I don't really know what it means. Just like when someone's like, "Oh, I'm 6 foot whatever." And like to me, visually, I can't see the difference unless you're standing next to someone who's like 5'9" or something like that. So it's like I don't know what 6'5" looks like. You just look tall. It all looks tall to me. So when someone's like, "Oh, I weigh 250," and I'm like, I don't know if this is like a good thing or bad thing. Like, is this good? Because it looks fine to me, And I personally don't care. Like, I don't have like a perfect physique body in my mind. I think everybody's body is perfect. In a corny way, like everybody is beautiful. Like it's kind of like trees. Like trees look so different each other. Like every species of trees looks so different. But you don't like sit there and be like, "Oh, that one is wrong for looking that way because it doesn't look like this one." So if I see someone who's a little heavier, I just think, "Oh, well, like they're just another body form, and it's beautiful how many different body shapes and sizes and differences that there are." So I know that sounds cliche, but that's really how I see it. Weight loss helped me get rid of my sciatica pinched nerve in the back. Oh, hell yeah. Me being sick recently and I'm able to really go out and work my body has just turned into a body, so I feel like ass. I had a couple of depression pounds on, not good because it really does affect mental health. Right. I could understand that. Well, take it day by day. Clean up the diet because that probably isn't helping you feel any better. So, processed food, ditch it for the veggies and the fruits. And slowly, believe it or not, you'll just want to get moving again. That's kind of how it's been for me. Like, my diet has finally clicked into place, finding something that doesn't trigger me daily. And then because my physical health is getting better, like I'm moving around more just naturally. And then naturally, I just want to do more. So I'm being more productive and stuff like that and have more energy. So I do believe you'll be able to get things working again. It just takes the want to do it. I think we all want to just sit around and eat McDonald's and do whatever those sides of us want to do, but there's things that require a little bit of discipline to get what you want. Like when you want a certain body, like of course you could go the easy route and get plastic surgery and stuff, but going to the gym, working out, eating the right meals and stuff, that's the discipline, and that's hard work, refraining from the bad habits and stuff like that, or not going to the gym. So it takes work, but it's the good work that helps you. Those cheap $4 or $5 meals can confirm it's still not good for your body, right? I do know like Sam's Club and stuff does make like pre-made meals, that are pretty healthy if you still want like the pre-made benefit but healthy. And like sometimes some of them are like really big, so it's meant for like a family of four, and then it might last you 4 meals or something like that. I did Zepbound and it really helped curb the appetite and the fixation. Hell yeah. Yeah, some people I saw were actually taking Zepbound for chronic illnesses, so maybe that might even work for you, Kenny. I don't know if your insurance will cover it or if you can get into the doctor ask about that, but I do see that it helps with the inflammation with people with inflammatory issues. I asked my doctor about it and he won't allow me to go on it just because I struggle with my weight already, like being able to weigh enough. So, helps with sleep apnea as well. That's cool. I didn't know that. Wow. It's funny how different drugs can be doing different things. I just learned that one of my arthritis medications is like a malaria drug. And then we just learned yesterday that Viagra can be used to help deaf people. Like it's like the weirdest things that they can be used for, but if they help, they help. That's all that matters. So I'm glad that helped for you, honestly, Vaughn, because it makes me happy that those GLP whatever things are really giving people like a new life with their weight and stuff. Because a lot of people, like, it's inflammation kind of weight that they don't realize. And that Zepbound helps with that, or any of those GLPs, because a lot of these foods, it's like this weird cycle that it causes the inflammation. The inflammation causes you to crave these foods more, pack on more weight, have like, the cravings, the cortisol dips and everything. So the GLPs eliminate that reward system in the mind, it seems like, for those foods, which also cause the inflammation. So um, it's really cool to me that it helps. I know a lot of people think it's cheating and stuff, but I think it's something great because I know a lot of people struggle with the food noise and stuff like that and getting healthy in the ways that a lot of people don't know what healthy looks like. And not saying that you're not healthy, but I know that the GLPs can help them get onto a track that's better for them and makes them feel happier. And when you feel happy about your body, your mental health goes up. Why deaf people? I guess hard on makes better everything better. I guess so. I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, I guess yeah. Like, what if you're deaf? You're just gonna have to be walking around with like a fucking boner all the time. Yeah. Sorry, that's just one of the side effects. Like, okay, I need to get back on my aftercare heart attack diet because skinless chicken, boiled veggies, no salt or other seasonings. I mean, you probably could do a little bit of seasonings. You don't have to do seasonless, but that diet in general would really help you. And I would say throw in some Greek yogurt, something with probiotics in it naturally, not a supplement. Anytime I take a probiotic supplement, I get a rash, so I never recommend supplements ever. So, yeah. But I do hope that you find something that does work for you. I will never let them feed me the crap they had me eat when I had to be in the hospital for a while. Dude, I don't blame you. Um, when I was in the hospital, at one point, I was in there for like, oh God, months. And my grandma was actually bringing me food from her home because I just could not eat another bite of that hospital food. It was atrocious. It had a certain smell to it that I was like, ugh, I just can't do it. I can't do it. So I don't blame you, honestly. If my body could keep up, I'm at the peak weight to get back into heavy weights and shredding the fat off, but that was a lot of commitment. I think I want to take a slow. Just can't give birth to stuff right now. I'm done being sad. That's okay. Burgers are one of my main meals that I still eat. I don't think they're that bad. If you can replace them with a whole wheat bun or something, they're probably better for you, but they're not as bad in moderation, much like anything, you know. So once you get your mind in this idea that like I can have it, just not every time I want it, it'll it'll get there. You'll get there. Lettuce wrap burger. Yeah. I used to really love In-N-Out's lettuce wrap burgers. I still love them. I would go out and get one right now. I really enjoyed it. I didn't miss the bun at all. So there is that option, the lettuce wrap burgers. Good mind, Bubbas. Also, don't forget, donate if you want, if you love my content. If you don't like my content, then fine. I'll just cry in the shower with my beer alone. Um, I'm just kidding. But if you'd like to donate, we're almost under 1,300. So we're $11 away from under 1,300. I don't know who's in here, but if there's other people in here who are watching who haven't chatted in, if you're feeling generous and you'd like to donate, we're almost there. I know it doesn't seem like it, but we're almost under 1,000, and it's due tomorrow night. So I think we're gonna make it. I feel like we're actually gonna make it this time. Oh my god, it makes me so happy. Carl's Jr. has a good one. Hell yeah. If I make my own burgers, it's way healthier than fast food. Bison burgers and turkey burgers are king. I love bison burgers. I like cooking mine with a little rosemary. I don't know about you. Damn, no beer for me. That's mean. Yeah, you can have a beer. There's one in the fridge. Just don't touch my shower beer. Me and the beer are crying to some Creed, okay? Leave us alone. You can't help us. And also, don't forget to snag your merch if you want. I really like this merch. I got my first merch purchase over the weekend, so whoever that was, thank you. That's exciting. Oh my god. I'm so excited. So, we're getting there. We're doing the things, y'all. We're doing the things. We're making it happen. I'm so grateful. If you have donated, thank you so beyond much. This is the first time I actually feel like motivated and excited, like we're actually going to make it. Usually I feel scared. And you guys know, like I feel scared, anxious, panicky. A baked bean bath is lovely. I'll have to try that. I'll have to try that. Shower beer, OMG, never thought about that. You just keep opening my horizons. Yeah, you have to have a shower beer once in a while. Let the water fall down over you while you're drinking a beer. It gives a different sensation. We got this. Yes, exactly. I'm bummed because I was really hoping to sell my computer or something so I wouldn't have to do this, you know. Nobody grabbed the big ticket items, the computer, the motorcycle, the couch. What else did I put up? That was big money. I think that was it. That was worth a lot. Um, Other than that, I had two things sell, my dance pole and then table saw, which were really small things, you know. Guys, we all stand facing the shower. Girls all stand facing away. What's that all about? I don't know. What is that all about? What is that? That's hilarious. What is that all about? Is that what we're doing? Just your casual Tuesday evening? Now all this burger talk makes me want a burger, but I gotta resist. I gotta eat healthy for my joint's sake. Although a lettuce wrap burger is within my realms, I just don't want to go spend the money either. Now I do a little spin like a washing machine. Oh my god. Terrible. That's hilarious. Today has been such a good day. I hope it's been a good day for you guys. It would be even better if my rent was paid by the end of the day. That would be amazing. But other than that, it was a really great day. I know I got some honey glazed ham and some bread. I can make a sandwich. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I have some turkey. I can make a sandwich. I have some spinach dip. I could eat some spinach dip if I wanted to. I think I'm allergic to bread. Um, I ate a whole bunch the other day and like woke up feeling drunk. And I used to feel that way. I used to wake up feeling really drunk and like my ears would be all clogged and like fluid would be in them. Like when I get hungover, I get like fluid in my ears. And I woke up nauseous and I'm like, what the hell? And the only thing different was that I ate a bunch of bread the day before. So I think I'm allergic to bread. I know. So I can have it like if I ate a sandwich, but I just can't have like a sandwich every day. But I don't think it's bread. I think it's just like really processed bread that I'm allergic to. So if I got like fresh bread, I don't think it would be as bad, you know? So we'll have to test that theory eventually, but nonetheless, I think I'm just gonna eat some leftover turkey and maybe I'll eat some mashed potatoes and some Greek yogurt and avocados. I know that sounds random, but I have to have Greek yogurt and avocados every day because that's what's helping me get better. But yeah, tortas de pavo. What is that? Let me look this up. I don't know what the pavo means. Is that turkey or what? What is it? Oh, it means turkey? Okay, gotcha. This looks so fucking good though, dude. Oh my god. It's got like pickled onion, avocado, turkey, some chipotle and paprika seasoning, some mayo. Yeah, that shit looks good. Tomato. I actually thought there were french fries on it too. That would be so good if there were french fries on it. My mouth is watering. That looks so good. Mmm. I'm gonna have to save that recipe. Oh, wait, let me bookmark that. Yeah. Cool. That looked delicious. I'd tickle fight someone for some steak, street tacos, and grilled corn right now. Hell yeah, I want a pizza. I'm fat as fuck. I feel that. I feel that. Maybe you're just on your man period where you crave all the junk foods. Because I'm at this point where I'm like, I'm craving pizza too. I'm like, ooh, a pizza sounds really good. But I gotta eat healthy because I want to walk. And maybe Christmas time I'll order a pizza or something. Delicious. Actually, for Christmas, I kind of want to do just like a really nice pot roast. I don't want to do a ham. I don't want to do a turkey. I just want to do a nice pot roast. By the way, Bubba's, we were talking about cookies. I still plan on sending out cookies. I really wanted to send out goodie boxes for Halloween and Turkey Day. Obviously, that did not fucking happen. But I do plan on sending out cookies. You are one of the people, so just so you know. They are still planned. It depends on finances, obviously. But I still have it in the plans, assuming that things go well. I usually shred the turkey and try to cook a bit more, then toast the bread and make some guacamole throw in there. Oh, that sounds so good. I could honestly make something like that. I don't have the French bread. I only have like rye bread. But that looks so fucking good. Ugh. My mouth is watering. Cookies? Yeah. I know. I felt bad because I really wanted to send goodie packages for Thanksgiving and Halloween, but I didn't. But I'm literally determined as fuck to send cookies out to the at least a few people. It's your fault I'm thick. That's hilarious. Yeah, at least the cookies will be able to be sent out, if anything. Just as a thank you for supporting me through the year and stuff again. It's not, if I had the money, it's not what I would be sending out. I would be sending out a bigger goodie package to you guys as a thank you. But for now, that's what I feel like I can afford. I don't know the future. Maybe I'll be able to afford more and you'll get more. But at least I can send out cookies. And I know people enjoy them. So I'll send out maybe a couple flavors of cookies to everyone, and I'll send you a little extra for your housewarming gift since that's a little delayed too, but better than never. But yeah, that's the plan, Stan. I'll make them last. Hell yeah. Um Yeah, we'll see what happens though. We shall see. I don't know what other flavor I'm gonna do. There's a few flavors in the running. There's a lemon
I love you.
sugar cookie. Aw, I love you too. There's a lemon sugar cookie. There's a snickerdoodle. There's a few cookies in the run, and there's like a brown sugar pecan cookie that I have like a recipe for that I wanted to try. So there's a few in the running, so I think I'll pick a couple flavors and then or I might just do like a classic butter cookie pack, like those little in the tins that you get, those little butter cookies. You can't go wrong with those. Those are like perfectly sweet where it's not too sweet. It's like perfect with like a cup of coffee or if you want to eat them in the morning or something. They're not too bad. Right? I know, I fucking love cookies. Who doesn't? Maybe diabetics, I don't know. Anywho, I'm going to hop off. It's been about an hour and a half. I want to be able to meditate and have like a nice evening to myself because it's been really a long week and I want to try to have some good calm energy that I can call in money with and hopefully reach my rent goal. So I got to make a new rent video to update the goal. I'm willing to move nearby to get more of them cookies. Well, technically you're my neighbor. Well, I guess you're a state over. I don't think your Texas and Arizona aren't connected. I think New Mexico.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Donovan. I didn't know you're still in here. Yeah, maybe hopefully next year I'll be able to send out cookies more often because I love making cookies for my friends. So hopefully next year the finances, it doesn't cost a lot, but when like I'm in negatives and stuff like that constantly and still needing help to get groceries, like obviously that's a little bit more than what I can have. But 5 to 6 hours, right? So yeah, the more money I make, the more I'll be able to send out goodies to the homies because I like to experiment, and if I can send the goodies over to some friends to try and they can rate it for me and let me know if it needs something more or something less. Because I never really eat them myself. That I've always done that where it's like I can't eat the sugar, so I just send it to people that I care about and that I like that would enjoy eating some goodies. So hopefully next year we'll be making more and more goodies so you guys will get fattened up even more. um Thanks for hanging out with us. Take care, everyone. You too, Kenny. Yes, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'll be on tomorrow night, so hopefully I see you. But if not, I hope you have a good day. No you, Bubbas. You guys have been so wonderful to me, helping take care of me and supporting me. Even if you haven't donated, just supporting my content and enjoying what I do. That means the world to me because it's just proof of what I'm trying to do, you know? So I'm very grateful for you guys, and I just hope I can show it and repay it in the future and near future as well. But for now, I shall bid you adieu. Don't forget, once again, feel free to donate if you want to donate towards my goal. We're about $11 till under 1,300, so that's exciting. So if you just want to donate $1, $2, it all goes towards it. Check out merch if you want to grab yourself some merch. We'll be launching some more this weekend. A few more designs, but from there, you guys take care. New YouTube videos out. Check those out if you feel like falling asleep watching something. But I love y'all. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys have a good night rest. Much love to you, Bubbas. Have a good night's sleep. Sweet dreams to you guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a fabulous Wednesday. And yeah, stay sexy. Toodaloo.